You want to know why most salespeople will lose a deal? It has nothing to do with pricing, has nothing to do with product, has nothing to do with payment, has nothing to do with personality. It's all about emotion. When you're in sales, here's what you need to understand. You have a customer, you have yourself. There are two people in this tango. Your customer is already emotionally driven. Anytime somebody buys a product or a service or makes any kind of decision, it is absolutely driven by emotion. Do the research. If you don't already know this, you should. Then we have the salesperson. We have us. We're getting involved in this conversation. And what most salespeople fail to realize is they are also an emotional creature. What do I mean by this? I mean that your customer's coming in with emotion about the product or service. You're coming in with emotion about the customer, emotion about your job, emotion about your paycheck, emotion about your girlfriend who dumped you last night, emotion about the National Grid power bill that's coming due this Friday and you're hoping your paycheck will cover it. You have emotion. When you enter into this conversation, if you have two emotional creatures, there will be an emotional combat that takes place. Meaning, whatever you're saying, whatever your word tracks, your scripts, your conversational selling, whatever it is, your personal emotion is going to be woven into the fabric of that conversation. And then your customer, who's weary, who's curious, whose guard is up, their emotion's going to be present as well. So consider getting further down the sale pipeline. This customer says, yeah, I like the product. I took it out, I checked it out, everything looks really good, but I want to think about it. Now, in comes your emotion. Oh, son of a gun. You've taken an hour asking me all these questions about the product. Now you say you want to think about it. I've spent all this time with you. These emotions building are what crushes your ability to think rationally. Now, if you can simply turn off that emotional switch, step outside the conversation and say, okay, well, I must have done something wrong here or made some sort of misstep if this individual's saying they want to think about it. So let me retrace my steps. Did I find out why they were really here? Not just we're looking for a product or a service, but why are you looking for a product or a service? You're here to buy a washing machine? Is that because yours broke down? Is that because you had a new baby and you need a higher volume of clothes? Is that because you just moved and the movers dropped your other one down the stairs and they're paying for the new one? You're not even paying for it. The finance source is the moving company. We got to get a check cut from them. You can't even spend any money today. These are all the things that are going to play in to why you do or do not close a deal. And if you're getting emotional and you don't allow yourself to go through a rigorous and compassionate discovery process, you're not going to flush out all the details that you need to close the deal. Furthermore, you start showing a customer a product or a service that you're highly emotional about. You really like that product. You think it'd be great for the customer. You might miss something in conversation that the customer says to you that completely voids any possibility that that product or service would be a good fit for them, and you completely redirected them to the wrong product. You're going to miss a deal, and they're going to go buy from somebody else a different product in your own product line. And you're going to miss the deal because why? Because you got emotional. Guys, if you sell, persuade, and close deals and negotiate for a living, you need to learn to turn off your emotional switch. If you want to learn how to do that, get a lot of good advice on this channel. My name's Luke. This is Paid to Persuade. Give us a like if you liked it. Give me a follow if you like me. If you don't and you disagree, that's what the comments are for. Happy selling.